You had better stuff at the start of this game. Did you buy like a special edition or anything, Shamrock? Let me just take a look. Whoop, not that one. Where are we? It's on equipment. Bag. No, sorry, go back one, go back one. Okay, what have I got a choice of? I've got an Alchemist's Rapier. Quality 61. That looks substantially better. Yeah, ton more damage, in fact. Okay, that looks better. 140. That does armor damage. Something against armor. Okay, I can see why you would want alternate weapons to get through armor. That makes sense now. Then go back one. And the gun, the regulation pistol. I have a choice with a rifle with a boar ivory thing. Quality 29. Well, let's equip that. I want it to be like a pistol, really, but for the looks of it. But sure, we'll go with that. And what else? Do I have, like, different boots? Okay, it looks like all my stuff's better. So why does it equip me a load of garbage gear to start with? Yep. Oh, that looks tons better. A necklace? We've just got the one necklace. I look like some sort of dandy now. I discover... Oh, nice. We've got to have a feather in the hat. That's a load better. And we don't have... No, we've got the one bag thing. That's cool, okay. We need a cape. We need a cape. This is looking more like the part now. Do you talk to anyone, good sir? No. It's just a case, I suppose, of learning which NPCs chat and which don't. Alright, cheers, Pep. See you another time. Have a nice night. The hat gives you +1 intuition. I didn't check the stats, actually. Well, apart from the big green triangle that was saying that it was better quality and things went up. What's take all? Always take all. Anything down this weird corridor? You're like 10 hours in, you still haven't taken it off? Wow. Okay, that must be good then. Is intuition a stat that... I mean, what does it do? It dictates what you gain in other stats or something? Or what does it do? I should probably be looking at the map, actually. Is this a way out or just... Nope, it's okay. The Prince's Palace. It's not the direction I had intended to come, but it's fine. Let's turn down here and go right. We'll go right first. Should these things be really burning? Is that intentional? Has something gone badly wrong already? Whoop, whoop, whoop. How did I get... What the hell? I've got caught in the wall. Oh, I see. It's going to take a little while to get through towns if I have to loot everything on the way. And we have to loot everything on the way. West, south. Okay, let me just get my bearings again. I've gone right past it. I wonder if the door is on the other side. Probably. Oh no, there it is. I see it. Big green door. You stuck in the wall as well? Yeah, that wall's a real devil.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
Sounds like you're saying that through a grimace.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy.
You slimy.
The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Clever and mean. Gotta be careful. It's fun to see this as a male because you're playing a female. Can you actually... Is there much difference, actually, once they've got the outfits on? I mean, in character animations and stuff? Ask about the Bridge Alliance.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Sounds a little corporate, that response, but hey. Hangman, thanks. I'm good, thanks, and I did enjoy the days off Twitch. My wife was away for a couple of days on like a reunion with her old uni friends. So, I had the pleasure of playing the entire weekend with my kids, which was great fun. Thanks. To make your camera move continuously from one corner to another? That would be quite fun, actually. Slide it around the screen. That would be awesome. I have no idea how to do that. I wonder if there's a script for it, because that would be pretty cool. Let's see. Their relationship with the congregation of merchants. I suppose we should know about these things.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
I have a feeling this game is going to be full of slimy, cheating, lying diplomats. And a lot of the stories and quests maybe have two sides to them.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tearfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language.
Lancastrians.
But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tearfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. but one day they will inevitably take place.
I wonder if this game's going to have a bit like sort of Dances with Wolves or a Avatar sort of vibe, where it's actually the native people that we need to help conquer the island back from all these evil colonial powers. We shall see. You're not even British and you got the Lancastrian joke. Good. Hey, Smegley, nice to see you. How's it going? What settings am I playing? Mostly Ultra, I think. Let me just take a look.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
I'll just come out of this. I think I had it set on. I think I just left it on auto detect. We want. Sorry, we want this one. Options, video. I haven't played with this. I've just left it on recommended, so that is just what it is. VSync. That's interesting. What setting is that giving me? Not that one. No, don't press that button. That button, nothing will ever work again if I press that on the monitor. Okay, it's linked it to the monitor. That's good. Okay, brilliant. Come out of that. Oh, did I just change that? No, that's fine. That's fine. Is there anything to? Oh, we can't go up the stairs. We can't rob the house. There's one thing we learned from Kingdom Come Deliverance is that it was vital to rob everyone's house. That's a shame. The natives aren't exactly fluffy little bunnies either. Good. I look forward to meeting them. Okay, so we dealt with that guy. I think we should go back and do this one, which is due east down the street. Trying to write a covering letter for a network engineering apprenticeship. It's going okay. Good luck with that. I know apprenticeship is probably one of the best things you can do for that sort of industry. Learn on the job. On the job experience counts for so much in that industry. You will be good with that. Good luck with it, man. I thought that was a safe. Damn you, game, getting my hopes up. Okay, this is a rather fine looking house.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade.
Actually,
To what do I owe the pleasure?
it's Cardinal Richelieu.
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature.
Face. What the
Allow
hell?
me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache.
What?
The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Oh, do tell more.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time.
I don't trust him.
For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
I might look into that, but I don't believe... He is Cardinal Richelieu. He is. That's who he's based on, 100%. I can see that so much. Let's have a look. If you look at it from the outside, what, the natives factions? All the main factions have their fair share of sleaziness. Oh, okay. I guess we'll find that later. I agree, Stefan. I turned motion blur off. I don't know if I've turned it off in this, actually. I might not have done. But I should do. Okay, let's see what we can talk about. We better ask
Could you tell
about
me anything
everything.
about Toleme?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, Our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet. And give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic.
I can't get over those
The high dignitaries of Thélème
facial
are at the
expressions.
same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
I'm guessing this is like the big theocracy, this faction. Never trust religious figures. Their relations with the congregation. Their relations on the Bridge Alliance.
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Okay. I don't like these guys. I don't like religious nutcases. At all. Let's go. Let's leave.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
He looks like a robot who someone stretched a human skin over with those facial expressions. Robot Richelieu. Speak to the passerby.
Hello, sir.
The hell's under there? Rats. Is that like a cage of rats? I guess there's lots of places to explore and loot and guests as we're running around. He says, seeing absolutely nowhere to loot. Okay, let's stick the map on. Let's find another one to go and talk to. Down here's the next one. Negotiate with the vendor. Which should be here and then turn left. Hard left. Am I right? No, I'm left. Here we go. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
The merchant is there.
Coming through. Which merchant? Do we see him? Aha! Oh, what's this? Is this a notice board? Nope. That's sodding big hammer you got in there.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
Look at those eyes. Does he
You
have...
can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Slimy scumbags. Okay. Ask about the other merchants.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
I hope not. Ask for more instructions.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
It's simple. We go and talk to the master and sort it out with him and threaten him with a sword and a gun. That's how it works. Hey, Pan, good evening. How's it going? We could offer him a bribe. One... what? Threaten him? Charisma. Threaten the prison sentence. Got a 75% chance of this.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master.
Failed.
Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion.
Why?
So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Could offer him a bribe. What does that mean? One what? One coin? One intuition? I don't know what that means. Why does everyone look constipated? They could be. There is a plague on. Accidentally murder tends to solve these problems very well. I'm thinking that. Okay. Let's see. It's having like a proper staring contest. Let's go with a bribe.
I'm certain we can come
Successful.
to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of them face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Done. I'm with you. As soon as I've received my bonus, my eyes will grow weary.
They look like they're already weary.
Not just yet. You'll get your bonus afterwards. The guard has already been taken once by your promises.
Well, you can't hold it against me for trying.
Oh, yes we can.
Very well. Call for your men to come.
Bring
You're
him in.
certainly honouring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
That worked then? Excellent. Can I also buy off this guy? I don't think I have any cash. Okay, I guess that's the quest done, right? What have we got next? We've got find the charlatan. We'll go take a look at that. Can I go straight down this? The map's a little bit awkward to read in places. Oh, crap. That's a woman. Get him, Kurt. Get him. Get him. Oh. Big kick. Okay, I'm going to watch out for that because that's going to get me killed very fast. Hang on. Boom. Hang on, can I just do a chop? I'm in a bad position there. You dare shoot me with that thing. That's my job. Hang on. We're just going to high kick him all the way to the end. And then we're going to do a big chop. Let's do Fury. They're dead, right? Hang on, where's the other one gone? Was there another one? Did we kill them all? This combat's mad. That's the intuition requirement. You have one from that. Oh, okay, thanks. So if that's a requirement, and I assume I believe I have that. I'll go ahead. If it's in green, I'm going to assume I have it. So that's nice. Health potion, gold coins. Our first loot, our first fight. A little bit silly. Craftsman's pantaloons. I guess we can just take all this stuff and sell it. Was there another body? Oh, there is another body. I missed it. Silver signet ring. Excellent. And where were we going? Because I'm lost already. Nothing else to loot in here. Hang on. What's this? Can I loot this barrel? I can. It's flashing. Greater power potion. Alchemical preparation of elemental damage and some bile. The hell? I'm sure I can provide all my own bile. You do have a weight limit for the crap you can carry, but it's pretty generous. Good to know. I'm lost. Okay, I wasn't supposed to be going this way. So go north. And then go west. To the left. Can I get over that? Oh, I can. Nice. Very nice. Is this the charlatan? Okay.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet.
Malachor must be the plague.
Your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life.
Damn, it's a long cutscene.
Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Hey, Jimmy. Nice to see you.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that
stooge.
knows a good deal when he sees one.
The stooge in the
Hurry
crowd.
now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is.
Okay, he's clearly,
He's our man, no doubt.
clearly a
His
con
speech
man.
is well polished.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Okay, let's call this guy out as much as we can. Anyway, how are you, Jimmy? Sorry, there was a long cutscene there. I didn't mean to miss your comment. Get used to long cutscenes? Oh, okay. Ask for a demonstration. Oh, let's ask for a demonstration.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up
Hang
your
on.
mind, give me just
What
a
if I
moment.
break his nose first? That would
Now,
work.
As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Is that how we're going to unmask him? Really? So we're going to take a look at his cart? Where's he? Oh, I see.